In 2025, the fastest-growing businesses share one unfair advantage: ESG. 79% of investors factor ESG into decisions, and 57% of consumers pay more for sustainable products. Trust and spending flow where competitors show leadership on environment, people, and governance. They're not doing charity. They're taking market share. Stay with me. I'll show you proof, numbers, and how to start this week. Watch this to understand why ESG gets you more customers and investor attention, not someday, now. Next, see how Patagonia, The Body Shop, Unilever, and IKEA turned ESG into loyalty and revenue. Proven strategies that work. Patagonia repairs instead of replacing. Worn wear turns sustainability into a retention flywheel. The Body Shop made ethics a brand superpower. Unilever reported its sustainable brands grew 69% faster than the rest of its portfolio, showcasing that economic advantages abound in ESG.
IKEA reached 90% products from renewable or recycled materials in 2024, pulling eco-conscious buyers into a repeat purchase orbit. These are not PR stunts. They're compounding growth levers you can adapt at SME scale. Benefit reminder: you gain stickier customers, stronger positioning, and pricing power. As cited in your blog, a 2024 McKinsey study linked strong ESG to up to 20% higher revenue growth and 25% lower employee turnover. Lower churn saves hiring costs. Higher growth expands margins. The compound effect? A brand that's cheaper to run and harder to disrupt. ESG looks costly only when seen as a project. Treated as operations, it pays back. Energy efficiency lowers bills. Start small, measure, reinvest the savings. Subscribe for Part 2. How to launch ESG in 7 days.
Here's the simple structure. Audit right-pointing arrow, engage right-pointing arrow, share. In 1 week, you're not perfect, you're in motion. Day 1 to 2. Identify biggest impact and quick wins. Day 3 to 4. Mobilize your team. Day 5 to 7. Publish a clear, honest progress note and invite your market to follow along. You get momentum, early wins, and market goodwill, fast. List your top 3 potential impact zones: energy, materials, waste, supplier ethics, data privacy. Pull last 3 months' bills and vendor terms. Ask: where do we spend the most? Where do we risk the most? Choose one environmental and one social, governance quick win. Examples: switch to LEDs in high-use areas, reduce single-use packaging, add a supplier code of conduct, set a basic data handling SOP.
Run a 48-hour ESG sprint. Invite ideas, vote fast, assign owners. Start a simple #ESG Slack, WhatsApp channel. Offer a small reward for the best measurable idea. Give teams a one-page brief. What ESG means, what we're doing this week, how success is measured. Publish a one-page update. What you audited, the 2 wins you chose, day 7 status, and next 30-day objectives. Be specific, honest, and measurable. Post to website, socials, email list. Include a simple ESG progress badge. Track energy per unit sold, waste per order, supplier compliance %, employee turnover, customer NPS. Review monthly.
Major shifts always reward early adopters. ESG demand is rising, regulations and expectations follow. Acting now locks in loyalty, policy readiness, and partnerships before the field gets crowded. You gain category authority, the first name buyers trust. Choose 2 quick wins. Announce a 48-hour team sprint. Publish your one-page progress on day 7. Then download the ESG action guide from the link.